Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking me to do my take on the new Disney movie, Luca. If you've watched this movie, you know that the movie is based off this sea monster named Luca. So if you watched one of my previous videos, I talk about how Disney really know what's going on. They just try to make everything super kid friendly. These creatures do exist. They just try to make it, fun for children to watch. But I always said, this stuff have to come from somewhere. They didn't just wake up one morning and say, hey, I'm gonna make a movie about a mermaid. This stuff had to have come from somewhere. These creatures and these things that they make these movies about originated from somewhere. So this is Luca. He is a sea creature. And what threw me off this time with Disney is they did not make Luca look like a typical merman or mermaid. They made him look like a sea creature. And if you watch the movie, you realize that they didn't even call Luca a mermaid or merman. They called him a sea creature. And Luca looks a lot alike the sea creature that they found or they think is roaming in the ocean in Alaska. So this is the sea creature that they think is roaming in the water in Alaska somewhere. Look at it. It looks very similar to how Luca's tail is. And it has a lot of human features. This specific breed of mermaid. All mermaids do not look the same. This particular sea creature looks more human-like than it does mermaid. Just like how Luca did. Luca had lots of, human features. But I'm telling y'all, these movies are telling us what's going on. We just have to be woke and realize that they aren't just coming up with these things. These things exist. They're either myths or they really do exist. So we got to wake up and realize that they're telling us in our faces that these creatures exist. Like I said, they did not once portray him as a mermaid. They called him a sea monster. There are sea monsters out there. There's only 5% of the ocean discovered. We have no idea what is out there. We just have to, realize that we are not the only form of life. Like, it's too much undiscovered ocean for us to think that we are the only form of life. There's too much undiscovered things in space to feel like we are the only form of life. We just got to wake up,